Hello and welcome to this video where we'll go into generating data using SQL and DuckDB. So sometimes you need to generate synthetic data for testing or for doing some kind of enhancement of your dataset. So let's move on to the theory and into the slides. So sometimes you need to generate data to enhance the dataset for testing. Enhance the dataset or for testing. So we use the values class to create set of rows. So here you have values 1, 2, 3, and here you have the 3 rows. So it creates a column with 3 rows. And we can use it in a select statement with the create table. So we create the table to store the synthetic data in the database. So synthetic data is basically data which you create, right? So it's not real data. Here we do select star from, and we choose the values. Here we have 1, that is U1, 2, the Johanna, 3, that is Mustafa. So these are the people, and we have ID, name, right? So we create 2 columns and 3 rows. And the alias is to give column names to the people table. So we create a people table, right? So we can simulate data using random function. So select floor random times 6 plus 1 as dice. Well, why do we do a lot of this? Well, because random gives us values between 0 and 1. And these are floating values. And we take it times 6. So we have between 0 and 5. With plus 1, so we have between 1 and 6. And then we do floor, which is, we round it to the nearest floor. So we will get between 1 and 6 integers, right, as dice. And using generate series, we get 100 of these dice. So we simulate 100 dice. So random gives us floating number between 0 and 1. This gives integers between 1 and 6 when we do the operations with times 6 plus 1. And here this generates 100 rows. We can also do it. We can also use the generate series like this. So we have unnesting so that we get the 100. We get the ID 1 to 100, and here we use student a string concatenating with the ID. So these two straight lines here, vertical lines, are concatenation in strings. So we concatenate, so we get student 1, student 2, student 3, etc. And we create a random score. So we get the fake test results, basically. So generate random score between 0 and 100. Because random gives 0, 1, right? And we do times 100, so we get 0 to 100. And we can also generate temporal data. So what is temporal data? Well, date and time. So here we have generate date series between first argument and second with 1 day interval. So basically here 2024, November 1st to 2024, November 30. And the interval is 1 day. So, and we give it an alias as November. Here we format the date with string ftime. So this you can pick out the date parts so that you format it with year, month, and date. And here the date parts to extract parts of date to different columns. So you get the month of date series. This will give you the month number. Week of date series will give you the week number, and weekday of date series will give you the day of the week. So in this way you get some kind of date dimension which you can use to enhance your data. Yes, and thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next one where we'll go into the code alongs, where we'll actually use this different types of methods to generate the data, generate synthetic data. Yes, see you. Bye.